What's going on, YouTube? Got us a little final table here, $10. So, like I've said in the past couple videos, if it's a $5 or a $10, some $10, depending on how many people get in it, I'll show the whole thing. But in a tournament like this is a good lord. All right, man. This is a $10 freeze out. First prize is like 220, 230. And so for these smaller uh, tournaments, I'm gonna start recording this dude, man. How about this? He must have known I started recording because he's been so passive. I'm gonna let this one go too. I feel you. All right now, don't do it again. So anyway, uh, I'm only gonna record for the last 4 or 5 in one of the smaller ones because I still want to get the content for Operation Final Table. I want that to be a very, very heavy playlist. Like a year from now, I want YouTube to be like, we don't need extra servers for all these dudes' final tables. You know what? You ain't limping on me, man. I'm really just bullying you because he been bullying me. Oh, I love it. Shit, that's good too. Stand up seven. Stand up seven. You thought I was bullshit, boy? Bang, bang. Let's go. And then there were 3. So that's that. But yeah, I'm going live later on today. Got a couple of decent tournaments. Well, Sundays are the best days for poker on WSOP. I mean, I guess it's like that on all the sites. Everybody's playing, and they got to work, so that's good. But now we're gonna get this money here. Let's see what we got. What we got. Yeah, first is 213.75. All right, well, let's check it out. Let's see what you got. Man, I'm not even trying to get involved. I'll find much better opportunities. You got 25,000 chips, man. I need to look this guy up. Sleepy TV. Um, how about that? Let's see. Okay, yeah. So first is 213, second is 123, and third is 75. It's been running for 3 hours and 34 minutes. Yeah, this is just a dang. This is just a once a week tournament they do on Sundays, but I like it. I prefer freeze outs or bounties over rebuys. It's just that there's so many rebuys on WSOP. If you're going to get a lot of play and if you're going to do any kind of volume and you're a tournament player, then you have to play rebuys. When I really didn't like them at first, it's taken me some years to kind of warm up to them and to come up with a strategy that that is profitable. Hmm. Take a look at this little tournament schedule later on today. See what we got. What type of satellites? I'd be trying to satellite into the bigger tournaments, and typically have uh, pretty good, pretty good results. Uh, Man, this morning they have a Sunday warm up. I think it's called. There's a $50 buy-in, rebuy and add-on, and then they've got a satellite for $3 satellite right up to it. Basically, when the satellite's done, it'll be right around the time that the tournament starts. So it had 3 entries. It was guaranteed 2 entries. Then it got up to 3 entries, and then third was like, or fourth was like $8, something like that. I finished fourth. I mean, there wasn't much I could do. I had like 10,000 chips. The blinds were about 10,000, and the other 3 people were 100,000. So That's a nice little flop, two pairs. We're gonna keep under the radar with that. See if Sleepy TY want to be. Oh, let me look him up before I knock both of them out. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, Sleepy. You could take a shot to end this right here, man. That what? Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Bang! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't playing around here, man. He got the straight. I don't even care about that. He can have that damn straight. That's beautiful. Sleepy. Let's see what he gonna do. He on some kind of. He gonna be mad. I'm gonna call you, Sleepy. I'm probably gonna keep calling you too. Yeah. 3-7. Sleepy. All right, Sleepy. Vader stayed around, hit that straight on the river. That was on the river, right? I got to make another window uh, for the replay. I'm trying to learn the most effective way for me to get all of my different overlays for the different pages that I want set up. I want to have the ability to have video going, doing some reaction while I'm playing. I multi-table, but I typically do 2, 3, or 4 tables, and I'm not going to try to increase that now that I've started to stream. If anything, I'll keep it on the lower end of 2 or 3 because I love playing poker. I want to share my game with the world and try to learn more, try to get better, try to offer my thoughts on whatever. And but at the same time, I also have a whole lot more I want to talk about. So I want to have the ability to play a video, have the ability to whatever. Just yeah, I showed you. So this is the I've got to tighten up the rest of this here. But this is just the normal table layout that I'm going to be playing when I'm not at a final table. Uh, but I got to kind of finish getting this together. I'm going to do that before I start streaming tonight. But when I first started this, I felt like everything had to look really good and everything had to be perfect, and that you're in competition with so many people, and blah 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 blah. But most of the poker streams that I've looked at are just pretty basic, and that's cool. I'm not talking shit, but I wanted to do something different with mine, and I'm doing the design work myself, but I'm by no means a professional. So it's a slower process for me because I have to continue to find out and learn what I need to do. And so, I've already got an issue. Saying I've got an issue is a very nice way of putting it, of getting sidetracked, of starting with 50 things and finishing none of them. And, that's just not a good that's not a good way to be for something like this. I think he's going to try to push. I think you're going to try to push. No? Okay, well, I'll try to push. And I felt like, all right, let's think about this a second. There's a possibility he's got a 5, but what's he on? Does he have a queen? If he's got a queen, then he's got to think that maybe he's good. Maybe he's going to play for the split at most. I mean, he raised pre-flop. I don't think he's got a 5. Ah, man. What? Really, bro? That was just basically saying, hey, I'm just bluffing. Because at this point, with 3 people left, him having the least amount of chips, that dude, with any type of sense, if he thinks there's any possibility he's got the winning hand, then He's not raising. Did he straight raise? What was that? I need to make a note on this dude, man. What I need to do is just look him up. Here, let me get his little note thing. Oh no! Why did you do? Oh, I can still get to him on the river though. And what the hell is wrong with me? I'm sitting here mad because the dude knocked him out. What are you doing, man? I was a little lost. That was a little brain fart. Here it is, right here. I can put notes on him still, right? I can't put notes on that. All right, so chip stacks aren't that much different. Got a little bit of a lead. Like I say, we're playing for the difference of about 80 bucks. 123 for second, 213 for first. And I think we are already pretty certain that he's going to win 123. I mean, I'm going to win 123 too, but I'm going to win more than that. Let's see what he wants to do. I'd like to slide a pocket sevens or pocket eights in his hand. I would typically check, but I got to see where we're at because oh my goodness gracious, that's right. So what beats us right now? A king, pocket queens, pocket aces, pocket nines, king nine, but not that many combinations. And he's not a real vanilla player either. He'll mix it up. He'll bet with jack shit. Like, yeah, he's pretty balanced. I'm going to lay that down. He had the nut flush draw. I'm glad he showed me. Good bet. I like that. Did I have a jack of hearts? Yeah, one of my issues with my poker game is that when I get into trying to break down, you know, hand ranges, what I need to do, what decisions I need to make, um, I get started breaking it down real good. And then I get about halfway through the analysis and then I just make my decision. And I always leave, not always, but whenever this happens, I'm leaving I'm leaving more information to be dissected on the table. And what made me say that in this particular case is that Ace King, I love it. He's gonna think I'm just being crazy. That's fine. Man, let's go, man. Fuck you. Yeah. Bang, bang, let's go. Who's got the 228? Did I win everything or did he have 228 more? He's still in it. So that's a nice little lit right there. Now let me go back over to our final table. Deuce three, bang, bang. And there you have it. Little $10 freeze out today. We finished in first, 213. So that's a real good way to start our session. We're gonna be getting at their ass tonight, live streaming, and appreciate you checking it out. Tonight, 5 p.m. We're gonna get it. God bless y'all.